Hey, g'day everyone, welcome back. I thought I would share with you my weight loss technique that I've used over the last 18 months that has worked successfully, and hope this will help some of you out as well. 18 months ago, I decided to just make a slight change in the way I ate. I saw a couple of really interesting videos on YouTube. The first one was, what if you don't eat sugar for 2 weeks, the effect it has on you. What that video did was really highlighted to me how much sugar we ingest in our normal diet. The second one was, what if you eat 4 eggs a day? This is what I ended up doing to modify my diet. I haven't really changed the exercise level that I do. As most of you guys know, I'm pretty active. So that didn't necessarily increase. But what I did change was the way I ate. So I was a breakfast cereal guy. So I have breakfast cereal since I was a teenager or whenever. That's all I've eaten for breakfast. Usually Wheat Bix, always wheat-based products for breakfast. I'd always be starving, hungry by 10 or 11 o'clock each day. I could eat 6 Wheat Bix, 8 Wheat Bix in the morning, or Vita Wheats. I would be chewing my arm off by 10:30 in the morning. I changed what I ate for breakfast, and this is what I did. I went to 2 eggs and meat for breakfast every day. Now, it was a huge change to the way I normally eat my breakfast, because now I got to cook breakfast. Absolutely changed everything was that one simple move. So there's no toast, there's no white bread, it's just 2 eggs, and I either have bacon. Being a processed meat, I sort of take it easy on the bacon, but I have bacon with beef chipolates or chicken chipolates, the little mini sausages. Now, also please note, I'm not a dietitian and I'm not an exercise guru, so this is just what I've done and done my own research, so make sure you do your own on this as well. I'm not professing to be any of this. All I've done is changed what I've done, and this is the result that I've got. So by changing my breakfast to a high protein breakfast and removing sugar out of my diet and removing white bread out of my diet, I dropped my weight from 108 kilograms to 96, which I am now. Now, yeah, I do quite a bit of exercise, but that hasn't changed. That has always been there in my life. Breads is something that was a little bit harder to give up. For lunch, this is crazy. I love 2-minute noodles with 2 eggs on top. That's pretty much it. For dinner, we will have steak, I would say 3 to 4 nights a week, and we'll just have greens. So steak with some salads. I've definitely noticed weight loss started within the first week. It was slow and gradual, and it took probably 3 months, and I dropped about 10 kilograms. The last 2 kilos has been a slow process, and I'd say the last 2 kilograms is more to do with an increase in exercise over that period with my training for mountain biking, etc. So there you go. In my mind, what I pretty much have is sugar is the enemy, white bread is the enemy. I'm not dieting, I just remove those foods out of what I eat. This is a few things I will point out here as well, is be aware of your different sugar types. So there's 3 different sugar types. Sucrose, which is your sugar that's naturally grown, and that's what they put into most foods. You have fructose, which is sugar in fruit. So don't be fooled that a great big fruit smoothie is a healthy alternate. You're loading yourself up with sugar, which is fructose. And lactose is your third one. You can have lactose-free milk, which is what we have. So in my cappuccinos, which is my one vice, is I have my cappuccinos, decaf. I'm off caffeine as well. But I have decaf cappuccino for breakfast and one in the arvo. Be a little bit aware of how many calories you eat is the other thing. I don't count my calories, but you just got to kind of be aware. You know, like you need about 2,000 calories a day. I think a blueberry muffin is 300 calories. A sausage roll, which is what I generally eat when I travel now, is I just grab a sausage roll. It's quick, easy. They're about 400 calories. So I hope that helps you. That's what I do. I dropped 12 kilograms. I got rid of sugar. I got rid of white breads, and I just live a pretty normal life. When I travel on the road, you might have noticed when I did the corner country video with Reese, I would just eat bacon and eggs with no toast. Pretty simple to order. If I'm stuck somewhere and I need to eat and there's only a McDonald's, I'll just order meat patties, or you can also just get the grilled chicken patty by itself, like the grilled chicken pieces. Stay away from all your, thick shakes and milkshakes and fruit smoothies and eating fruit. People think eating fruit is the healthy alternate. All you're doing is loading your body with fructose, which is a natural sugar. Probably the only fruit I do eat is some days when I ride moto, I take a banana. That's probably about it, which is probably more for the potassium in the banana than anything else. When I'm training, I use electrolytes, and I'll show you the electrolyte that I use. It's a sugar-free electrolyte. I mix it with water. And on my road trips, when I'm going away for work, because I'm away for 30 hours, I take usually a couple of liters of the electrolyte drink and a couple of liters of water with me. The other thing too I will say about servos is when I walk into them, mate, they are just like fluoro signs of absolute bad eating. Everything now to get your attention is brighter colors. So ignore all that. If you're after a snack at a servo, yeah, they do have, you can buy cashews and peanuts, and you know, there is fruit there if you want to buy bananas, and that most servos have that in there. Stay away from your processed foods, stay away from your potato chips, try and eat less white bread, cut back your sugars, and just try and live a healthier life, fellas. I hope that helps. It was just a short video. Catch you all soon. Bye.